For over 4 decades, the pro-life movement has been fighting tirelessly to restore full legal rights to the preborn child. But with every pro-life law that is passed and every mother that is served, abortions are still happening. In fact, Planned Parenthood, the nation's largest abortion vendor, is receiving more money than ever before. Over $500 million from us, the taxpayers. So how do we stop fighting abortion and just end it already? Look at what another great social movement did. It wasn't just Martin Luther King Jr.'s oratory skills that ended civil rights abuses in the American South. People knew injustice was happening. Some even experienced it. Dr. King inspired them, especially the young people, to do something concrete, to rise up and belong to a community of freedom fighters. And so they fought, suffered, and endured together, shocking the American conscience, changing the culture, and creating a deafening call for action until victory was accomplished. Belonging is always key. Human psychology tells us that most people value relationships over everything else and will courageously stand against injustice even at their own personal cost when a relationship is there. Where do you start forming these relationships? Where did Dr. King start? Young people. And that's what Students for Life has set out to do. We build relationships with young people with the Students for Life group. We show them that being pro-life is valid, and that's when they decide to courageously stand with us. And it's working. That's why in just 8 short years, we have Students for Life groups on more than 838 high school and college campuses around America. We are showing this generation that if you are pro-life, you are part of the in crowd, that you belong to a freedom-fighting movement greater than yourself. We know that if we want to end abortion in our lifetime, if we want to keep our pro-life laws and pass new ones, if we want our pregnancy centers to thrive and help even more women, we have to win our culture first. If the anti-smoking movement of the 80s and 90s taught us one thing, it's that politics and laws are always downstream from culture. First, you win the youth. Then the youth change the culture. And then you head to Washington and state capitals. While we must continue to help women in crisis and pass life-saving laws, there is one investment that the pro-life movement has to start taking just as seriously. Young people. At Students for Life, we are building an army of dedicated and trained leaders who will lead our movement to victory, abolishing abortion in this lifetime. And we are the only ones who are doing it. Be a part of creating a culture of life. Be a part of ending abortion. Join us and support Students for Life of America.